Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've already seen some great plays from this year's rookie class, and there will surely be more to follow as we move through the month of November. Now let's look at the rookies leading the charge with their play in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at Allen. He's gotten off to a blazing start and has settled into that number 2 spot in the rankings. A lot of season left for him to jump to number 1, though.
And really not surprised with the kind of talent he possesses to be ranked second already.
The early returns have been impressive. He already looks comfortable in the system, and his confidence is sky high.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Reggie Jackson out there with Vucevic. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Booker in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, they've got Lowry, Ilyasova out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Flynn in at the point. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker outside. LaVine, the bounce pass. Ilyasova against Booker. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Some changes for Toronto. Jimmy Ojeleye comes in for Reggie Jackson. And Ball subbed in for Enes Kanter.
Lonzo Ball.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
In the corner, Ilyasova with it. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Ilyasova's got 6 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
It's stolen by Lowry. From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. So it's Toronto now. A 12-point game. Booker finds Vucevic. Ball with a wide-open look. And that time, also a missed shot. Milwaukee's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Levine. After Shaquille O'Neal hit the 3 moments ago. A baseline J, and that one comes up a bit short.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Allen for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Knocks it loose. Outside ball. Back to Levine. Booker with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Kleba, and again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 22 points per, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. Here's DiVincenzo. Boom, he chips it straight down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Ilyasova with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. The 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Toronto turns it over again. And checking out some numbers for Malachi Flynn.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Allen, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
On offense here, the Bucks. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Down low, Ojale, that's good.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Ilyasova can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Here's Kleba. Chalk up 2 there. Kleba's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Raptors miss again.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
O'Neal from long range. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. And the Raptors with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Vucevic. Leonard comes in for Booker. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Zach LaVine. Here's Ojale. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The three for DiVincenzo. Hits the three-point bomb. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Giannis sets a screen for Fox. Ball from long range. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Baker, who's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Toronto also making a switch. Hayward's checked in. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it's starting to become a big one.
Baker, and the 3-ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Inside. That's good from Fox on the assist by Ball.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Fox. To the middle, and stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. Guarded by Fox. Baker with the bucket.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
And here are the Raptors now. Fox kicks to Leonard. Hayward on the wing. Pocket 6 over Ilyasova. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Baker. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
The 3-ball, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To end the run, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's Van Horn. He's covered by Leonard. That one is good from Van Horn.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And again, no good by Toronto.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
O'Neal. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Puts up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Raptors. Fox is double. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Ball.
Hayward.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Toronto ball.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayward passes to Fox. They could use a bucket. And Allen with the block.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind. And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
17-foot shot on the way. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
A good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
that's a three-pointer.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, Devin Booker out there with Ojale, and it's Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball, and it's Levine in at the shooting guard position. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Launches a three. A nice shot by Van Horn. Van Horn's got 8.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Levine double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Swiped it away. The 17-footer. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Toronto with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Baker with the bucket.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Levine passes the ball. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Raptors, 4 games back.
And I think for Milwaukee, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
Here's Vucevic, and he overshot that one, missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. In the 3rd spot, Andrew Bogut. 4th, Kyle Lowry.
And among first-year players, these two are as intimidating a pair of shot blockers as you're going to see.
Bucks have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Flynn. Olynyk's got his first bucket of the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And he gets the bucket.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Watanabe. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Veen passes the ball. And stolen by Flynn. Here's Watanabe. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
They get a hand on it. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here are the Raptors now after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Levine. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Booker against Bell. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Man, just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Watanabe. He's got 6, out to the wing. Here's Flynn, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And it's Ball at the elbow. That one drops for him.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And here's Bell from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Bucks. The Raptors also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Vucevic. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Watanabe. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Fox is doubled to the right side. Ojale kicks to Giannis. Booker with no one around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ilyasova passes to Watanabe. Fires from 14, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Raptors with the ball. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
A nice shot by Flynn.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
It's good from long range. Bell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Ojale's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now Levine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. It's Bell on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 5 assists in the game.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And here's Ilyasova outside. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Bogut. He's around 14 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Ojale, and Kawhi Leonard comes in for Zach LaVine. Fox, the bounce pass. Count that bucket. Giannis has got his first points of the night.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's stolen by Bogut. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Fades. Tipped away. And they get it back. Ilyasova finds Bogut over Hayward. And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist by Ilyasova. Bogut's got 4 points this quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And the shot goes in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
1:35 left in the first half of basketball. And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Here's Watanabe. There's the triple. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yuta Watanabe.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Raptors. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now. Here's Watanabe. Guarded by Fox. Shot's good by Watanabe. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. To the inside, Leonard. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Fox calls timeout. Which one in section wants a t-shirt?
A different look from Milwaukee. O'Neal's checked in for Bogut. Lowry comes in for Watanabe. And it's Baker in for Flynn.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Baker. Sinks the three-pointer. Baker's got 27.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Fox against Shaq. From 20 feet out. And it's Leonard missing. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully, start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Incredible job by the front office, trading for a rising star and Bam Adebayo. Modern big man. Bam just brings the size, the shooting, and the defense. Bam has the package. Bam, 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 bam.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Ilyasova, Lowry out there with Baker. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Bell in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Inside, here's Cantor, and the rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there, Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Levine finds Booker. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. In fourth, the Bucks.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Outside Jackson, poked away, and stolen by Ilyasova. Bell trying to break loose, takes a 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The drive by Booker, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Takes it inside.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Jackson, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Now, here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Ojale is checked in for Toronto. Ball comes in for Kansas.
Lonzo Ball.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. Shaq's got 30.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's Baker. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Baker with the bucket.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Levine finds ball. 13 feet away. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Driving the lane, and Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
They get the rebound. Baker kicks to Bell. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Bell's got 7 now in this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And here's Levine after Shaquille O'Neal hit the 3 moments ago. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
The quickness of Kyle Lowry getting them out and running.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Toronto. Knocked away and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's stolen by Bell. Pass to Ilyasova. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ilyasova's got 21 in the game.
And running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Lowry inside the line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Nice read there from Lowry. Saw that his best option was to pull up for the jumper.
And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
And the shot is good. Ball's got his second bucket.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Levine after the basket by Milwaukee. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it, the fast break chance. From outside the arc, makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. The feed to Vucevic. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Some changes for Toronto. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Booker. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Zach LaVine. Fox passes to Leonard. The Bucks another fast break opportunity here.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Toronto shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Passes it to Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Lowry's shot is good.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Outside, Ball. Back to Fox. To stop the run, Ilyasova comes up with the rebound.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Got a piece of it. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And Ilyasova throws it down.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Leonard. Bell with it. Leonard picks him up. Jacks up a 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Fox passes to Vucevic. It's blocked. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Got some changes here for the Raptors. Giannis comes in for Vucevic, and Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Ogilvy. Fox against Kleba. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
The shot from 20 feet away. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here he goes. Kleba, the pass to Van Horn. Shoots over Leonard. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And it's Fox with the ball for Toronto. Ball dishes to Fox. Back to Ball. To the left wing. Fox kicks to Ball. 5 on the clock. From deep, Giannis. That shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. From deep, Ilyasova, and another three for Milwaukee.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Kleba with it, now guarded by Fox. Fires the three, drains it from beyond the arc. Kleba's got his third basket of the night right there.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And the shot goes in.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Fox has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Fires for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Kleba's got 6 in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. And Van Horn pulls it down. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Van Horn.
And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Raptors 5 right now. Reggie Jackson out there with Ennis Cantor. Then it's Randall, then it's Hayward, and it's Williamson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Bucks with possession here. And here is Kleba. And another three for Milwaukee.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Van Horn. The tray. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Toronto shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. DiVincenzo against Jackson. Randall outside. Back to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Randall outside. Offline with his three. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Kleba with it. Cantor covering. For 3. They get it back. DiVincenzo. From deep, Ilyasova. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here is Bogut, following the miss by Julius Randle for the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by Milwaukee.
Here's Kleber, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Kleber, and another three for Milwaukee.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Randle passes to Cannon. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Ogilvy is checked in for Toronto. Zach LaVine comes in for Jackson. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Poked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. Throws down the breakaway jam.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
At the elbow, Williamson comes up empty down low. The Bucks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Kleber with it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Tipped away. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Kleber slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Toronto with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Toronto Raptors. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Bogut. And another three for Milwaukee.
Just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
It's stolen by Bogut. Lets the three fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when Bogut is beating everyone down the floor for the finish, it really gets his teammates going.
Hayward on the wing. Down low. Here's Ogilvy. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Fades back. That one is good from Van Horn. Van Horn's got 22.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
DiVincenzo kicks to Ilyasova. Here's Bogut, and finished off by Bogut.
Just a terrific second chance effort by Bogut. When you fail to put a body on this guy, he can exploit you.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. That one good for 2. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Bucket is good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
They get a hand on it. He's all alone. Here's DiVincenzo. Finishes the break with a slam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Bean passes to Cannon. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. There's the three. No good from Bogut. Raptors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Some changes for Toronto. Vucevic, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Lonzo Ball comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Fox in for Enes Kanter. Poked away. Fast break, Milwaukee. Lets it go from deep. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. My guys, he cannot miss.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Ojale to the inside. Out to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run, Ilyasova knocks it loose.
Shot clock violation. Milwaukee ball.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Now, here's Fox. There's the pass to Ojale. Back to Fox. To the paint. Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 3. Here's Van Horn. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And you know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of a zone.
Here's Hayward. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
You see, this is where the size of Hayward makes a difference. He's very comfortable working inside.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Bogut. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Vucevic. All sorts of time. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ilyasova's got 33 points.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Got a piece of it. Here's Kleba. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. And here are the Raptors now. Now Fox. Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining.
DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Ilyasova from the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. And here is DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
So, looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Flynn comes in for Maxi Kleba.
Malachi.
44 seconds left in the game. Flynn with it. Now guarded by Fox. unloads, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's blocked. A three for DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Fox finds ball. No good, unable to end this run.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.